Hi everyone, wanted to get a quick video together for the Valentine's event. So we're going over here and there's a few questions about this because it's a bit different. Some of these things are exactly the same, but there's a few differences as we get towards the end. First up, we have the romantic bingo. So this is basically challenges that get you these blue enchantress roses, which are used on the next tab. It's got various challenges to complete, the usual stuff, stages, kill certain monsters, action points, all that sort of thing. Those are then used in here to then give yourself upgrade and get the slippers, which are used on the wheel. And you can, as always, get like a pack that upgrades, so you get the right hand side of this at the same time. Let's move out of there because that's going to be the noise in the background, isn't it? Right. So yes, we've got, this is the so far I'm this long. Oh, I need to upgrade, look. So there we go, upgrade, and you get these, claim all, and it gives you a few different items as well as the slippers. Right, next up is the perfect encounter. This is the standard sort of throw 100 diamonds, get a random reward, and then there's a jackpot. We've seen people winning literally 4 million diamonds in the jackpot, but it looks like it's gone down a little bit. There's a bit lower. Last night there was millions being won in the jackpots. So that's your usual thing. You throw it in there and you get a chance of winning, and you can win up to 100 slippers each day, which then go to the wheel, which is the normal familiarity thing for people. Now, as always, you've got three bits that can pick a hero, and 3 bits you can pick like a normal. So you've got the basic level here, which is some basic heroes, and you've got a load of different like regular items. At the moment I'm going for light reagent. You then get a certain number of roses depending on the spins you're doing, and then there's a crazy mode, which if you want to get the maximum bang for your buck is the best thing to use. I've used this to finish off Keith. Unfortunately, now there is no other of these that I can now use. I'm now onto the super rare, the super rare characters. And again, I've been using this to get. Now we've had the 6th magic stones, the level of tier 6 of magic stones. I've been using that to finish mine off. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of spins just to show you what happens here, and then we'll go and do the roses. So here we go. So you've got 900 roses for that spin, plus a load of other things. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just do all my spins I had available just to show you. And what I'll do is I'll quickly go down and do a normal mode one just so you can see. You still get roses. It's not entirely, you have to be crazy mode to get roses. I did think it was crazy mode only for those. And then there are 3 leaderboards. Now, if I sort of swipe here, that is where one of the leaderboards is. It's not the most intuitive of the AI, UI even. So what we are doing is you get one leaderboard is how many you send, one leaderboard is how many you receive. Let's start with the main one. So this is within your server. You can see there's only 3 of us that are ranking at the moment on the 437. And then switch it up here to go to the overall place. Now, at the moment I'm 4th before I go and send any of these. And you see the usual suspects like Stratton and Johnny and Yo-Yo and Erotic Rara, who's also on our server. And you've got the rewards, which are, there'll be a permanent Corolla Castle for the top 10 people in the global rankings. And in the normal, you get the Blue Enchantress Castle for winning on the server, the local server. Now, if you're going for these rankings for sending, don't necessarily need to go for the receive. So what we're doing, so here's the receiving one. You go here, and this is the leaderboard for the receiving of the roses. I didn't know this when I first started sending them, and I was just being nice and sending them all around. So to send roses, you just go to send, and you can only send within your alliance. So I'm going to go and send to, because we're trying to pick someone to do. I think it's going to be this. I'm going to send to Snipe. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to send him all of mine because I want to get him up the leaderboard. So there you go. And now you can see the record. So you can see I did a lot of sending of small amounts to lots of people, thinking I was being nice, but then realising, well, hold on a sec, that isn't really helping people on the leaderboard, is it? We need to probably pick someone to do it. And there's nice people who've been sending me roses, but now I've been saying to them, please don't send them to me because I'm gunning for, in the leaderboard here, it is the same reward it's these rewards. It's the same reward as winning the overall sending leaderboard for the server. So if you're going for either of these, if you're going for this number, which is the sending, then advise people not to then send you roses, because you're just going to duplicate the castle. It's the same reward for the server. See, so I wouldn't do that. But there you go. So you then have these as you send. You unlock these, and it unlocks a new hero, which is the Valentine hero, which I'll take you to see now, and you can see what your send and receive ones are there. So let's go and see the hero. The hero is here. So if we go down, let me find her for you. Down we go. Where's she hiding? She's literally the Valentine's hero. And it's a fire hero. Who knew? Here she is. This is the Tango lady, Vanessa. Let's show you the stats. So she is, that's just an attack thing. Rapid march, doesn't stack. You've got first aid, again, doesn't only the leader of the troop, and you've got Guerrilla Master, so it's going to do a big boost to all the power of the units when you put her in a troop, and also regeneration as well, if she's the leader of the troop. The thing is, obviously, you have to level her up first, otherwise it's no point putting her in it at all. It's a good way to boost a lot of power if you're prepared to put a bit of money in to do it. Doesn't need a lot. Well, it depends. That's all relative, obviously. If you're prepared to put a bit of money in, you can get quite a bit up. Even just a couple of packs that enable you to add a star or two to some of your characters will give you a big boost. You don't have to go all in and get 5 stars. It's because if you look at, I'll explain this to you in terms of my power. If you look here, look where my power is coming from. The big number here, hero power 557. That's things like the stars, and the big one is skin power. Those two together really determine the outcome. And the way you really see this is when I'm hosting, which I'll do now quickly. If I do a frost, I'm a bit behind on frost, level 270, and I rally, I'm going to use this one, and then I show you the rally. Let's see, the rally comes. People we're trying a different thing here. Anyone else need a rally? No, they don't. They're all winning odds, blah, 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 blah. Let's join Dahabi, help him, and I'll show you my rally. Look at that. Now, to 1-1, normally in her rallies, let's go look. Let's look at a rally I'm in. That's not a good one because it's in battle. To 1-1 normally is around the, I need to check what it is. Let's see if I've got her. There, so that's the normal size of her troops. Yet when she's in my rally, she's 659 billion, and that is all boost. That is all if you apply my star rating, which is the hero bond power, and you apply my talents, that's what her troops would be. So that shows you that the talent side and also the hero bond. So if you look at hero bond here, that's what my hero bond is at the moment, and that is all about stars. So you could use this event to 2-star a load of characters. If you're just starting out, you could use it to 5-star and finish off if you're prepared to put a bit more in. Quite a lot to go for. So that hopefully demystifies a bit of the event. I know people have been getting confused. In particular where that is there is like people are going to miss it. But that should hopefully help you understand a bit more. As always, jump on Discord if you've got any questions, ask comments on the video. Please do share, because I know we've only got 7 days of this event. I know people are a bit confused. Do like and subscribe and share with all your friends. Thank you very much.